As we discovered in the first part, spiritual energy is not something you need to acquire. It is something you need to protect and direct. Every day, your thoughts, emotions, habits, and attention determine whether this energy grows stronger or quietly slips away. Now it's time to learn the practices that countless spiritual traditions have used for centuries to cultivate inner strength. These are not magic tricks or instant transformations. They are disciplines that gradually reshape your mind and your life. Let's begin with the most important one. 1. Master your attention every morning. Before you even leave your bed, ask yourself one simple question. Who will control my attention today? Me or the world? This may sound like a small question, but your entire day depends on the answer. Imagine carrying a bucket full of water with tiny holes at the bottom. No matter how much water you pour into it, the bucket never stays full. Your attention works the same way. Every unnecessary notification, every meaningless argument, every hour of endless scrolling, every comparison with other people's lives creates another hole. By evening, your mind feels exhausted, not because you worked too hard, but because your attention was pulled in 100 different directions. Ancient yogis understood that where attention goes, energy follows. This is why meditation begins with attention. Not because the mind becomes silent immediately, but because every moment you bring your wandering mind back to the present, you strengthen your inner power. Think of attention like a muscle. At first, it feels weak. Your thoughts run everywhere. But each time you gently return your focus to your breath, a prayer, or a mantra, that muscle becomes stronger. One day, instead of your mind controlling you, you begin controlling your mind. That is the first step towards spiritual mastery. 2. Learn the power of silence. Most people fear silence. The moment everything becomes quiet, they reach for their phone. Turn on the television. Play music. Call someone. Anything to avoid being alone with themselves. But the greatest spiritual teachers did exactly the opposite. They intentionally sought silence. Not because silence is empty, but because it is full. Imagine trying to hear a whisper in the middle of a crowded marketplace. Impossible. Now imagine standing alone on a quiet mountain at sunrise. Even the softest sound becomes clear. Your intuition works the same way. When your life is constantly filled with noise, your deepest wisdom becomes impossible to hear. Even 5 or 10 minutes of complete silence every day can change the way you think. Sit without music, without your phone, without trying to achieve anything. Simply observe your breath, observe your thoughts, observe your emotions. At first, your mind may become even louder. That is normal. You are finally hearing what has always been there. Stay with it. Gradually, the noise begins to settle, and beneath that noise, you discover peace that was never absent. 3. Stop feeding negative emotions. Imagine lighting a candle in a dark room. Now imagine placing a glass over the flame. Slowly, the flame begins to disappear. Not because the fire has become weak, but because it no longer has the air it needs. Negative emotions affect your inner life in a similar way. Anger, hatred, envy, constant worry. These emotions consume your attention and make it difficult to think clearly. This doesn't mean you should suppress your emotions or pretend they don't exist. Instead, notice them. Ask yourself, is this emotion helping me grow, or is it draining me? One of the greatest spiritual practices is learning to pause before reacting. Someone insults you. Pause. Someone disappoints you. Pause. Someone misunderstands you. Pause. That small space between the event and your response is where true freedom begins. Every time you choose awareness instead of automatic reaction, your inner stability grows stronger. 4. Guard your energy like a treasure. If someone handed you a bag filled with diamonds, would you leave it lying on the street? Of course not. You would protect it. Yet many people freely give away something even more valuable: their peace. One rude comment ruins their entire day. One social media post fills them with insecurity. One mistake convinces them they are a failure. Little by little, they hand their emotional state over to the outside world. Spiritually mature people understand something different. Not every opinion deserves your attention. Not every battle deserves your participation. Not every criticism deserves your emotional investment. Sometimes the strongest response is no response at all. Peace is not weakness. It is discipline. Protect it. 5. Transform desire into purpose. Every human being has powerful desires. The question is not whether desire exists. The question is where it is directed. Many spiritual traditions teach that when our strongest drives are guided by meaningful goals rather than impulsive habits, they can become a source of creativity, discipline, and personal growth. Think of a river. When it spreads across a field, it becomes shallow. But when it flows through a narrow channel, it becomes powerful enough to carve through mountains. Your energy behaves the same way. When your attention is scattered among endless cravings, you feel restless. But when your energy is directed toward learning, serving others, creating something meaningful, deepening your spiritual practice, or fulfilling a purpose, your entire personality begins to change. Purpose gives direction to energy. Without direction, even great energy is wasted. 6. Build daily spiritual habits. People often wait until they feel motivated before they meditate, before they pray, before they read inspiring books, before they practice gratitude. But motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. Imagine brushing your teeth only when you feel inspired. It would never work. Your spiritual life is no different. 5 minutes of sincere meditation every day is more powerful than 1 hour once a month. 5 minutes of gratitude. 5 minutes of prayer. 5 minutes of conscious breathing. These small daily actions quietly reshape your mind. Months later, you suddenly realize you are calmer, more patient, less reactive. Not because of one dramatic experience, but because of hundreds of small moments practiced consistently. Transformation is rarely sudden. It is built one peaceful day at a time. 7. Live in the present moment. The greatest secret of controlling spiritual energy is surprisingly simple. Be fully present. Notice what happens to your mind throughout the day. Part of it lives in yesterday, regretting old mistakes. Another part lives in tomorrow, imagining problems that may never happen. Meanwhile, life is happening only here, only now. When you eat, just eat. When you walk, just walk. When someone speaks to you, listen completely, not while planning your next reply. Presence is one of the greatest forms of spiritual power because it gathers your scattered attention into this single moment. And this moment is the only place where peace can ever be found. Look closely at the people who radiate calm confidence. They are not free from problems. They have simply learned something that many never discover. They do not allow every event to steal their inner balance. Their peace comes from within. And because it comes from within, the outside world cannot easily take it away. This is the beginning of true spiritual strength. But there is still one final piece of the puzzle. Even people who meditate every day often unknowingly make mistakes that drain their energy and slow their spiritual growth. In the final part of this journey, you'll discover a simple daily routine to strengthen your inner energy, the most common mistakes spiritual seekers make, and one powerful lesson that could change the way you live for the rest of your life. Stay with me, because the final part brings everything together.